Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Sick Kick Game. I'm here with another video today. This will be my top 5 pickups of 2015. I was going to do a top 10, but I decided to just keep it at top 5. I don't really want to do too long of a video. I do have an honorable mention though here. Let's just get right into it. Honorable mention, nothing but net 7s. I'm really digging this shoe. When it first came out, I seen images of it and I thought it was cool. When I actually got it in hand, this is just a nice shoe. And I got these for a steal, 140 ship from Vila or Revilla.com. It's a dope shoe, man. I love the 90s vibe on it. Just a really dope shoe. Didn't quite make the countdown, but I wanted to get it in here. I'm really digging this shoe. Honorable mention or runner up, nothing but net 7s. Number 5 on the countdown, Bulls Over Broadway 10s. These released All-Star Weekend, I think, earlier this year. February sometime in February. All-Star Weekend is all I know. I'm digging the whole color scheme on these, the speckling midsole, all that is dope. It's just a dope shoe. I'm really feeling this. I wasn't a big fan of 10s before, but ever since I bought the steel 10s a couple years ago and actually started wearing 10s, 10s are one of the most comfortable Jordans, and now that I'm older, I really like my shoes to be comfortable, and 10s and 7s are very comfortable, so I'm really digging 10s now. And I just like this color scheme. It's a dope shoe. Number 5 on the top 5 shoes of 2015 that I was able to cop. Alright, number 4 on the top 5, let's just call it Jordans, because they're all going to be Jordans. If you're new to this channel, you're not familiar with my channel, I predominantly buy Jordans. I will be picking up other shoes this year. I'm going to try to pick up some Sauconys, some New Balance, some runners, some comfortable shoes, more comfortable shoes. And I'm thinking about starting to pick up some SBs, man. Shout out to Hes Kicks. He had a video of some SBs the other day, some coffin SBs or something. And I started looking on YouTube and checking out, sorry, somebody just passed by. Started looking on YouTube and checking out, not on YouTube, looking on eBay and checking out SBs and stuff. And I'm digging some SBs, man. I might pick up a few of those. But anyway, let's get on with the countdown. Number 4 on the top 5 Jordans of 2015 that I was able to cop, Barcelona Night 7s. Dope, dope, dope shoe. When I first seen pictures of these, I knew I had to have them. This is one of the shoes that I seen early this year that I really, really wanted, and I got them. I liked how the tongue is all the way down. Normally on 7s, the tongue stops right here, the pattern, but it goes all the way down on these. Just a sick, sick shoe. Barcelona Night 7s, number 4 on the top 5 of 2015. Alright, number 3, Georgetown 11 Lows. This is a slept-on shoe in my opinion. I don't see how people didn't. I haven't seen these on anybody's top 10 or top 5 or anything. This is a sick shoe right here, man. I know 11 Lows are not as popular as 11 Highs, but man, the execution of this shoe is just unbelievable. The dark blue patent leather, the gray upper, and then the white laces with the white midsole. It's just, in my opinion, it's just dope as hell, man. I love this shoe. Had to make my list. Number 3 on the top 5 shoes of 2015 that I was able to cop. Georgetown 11 Lows. Alright, now let's get into the last 2. The last 2 I kind of was juggling about which one I was making number 1. I decided to go ahead and do this. Number 2, the most slept on shoe of the year in my opinion, the Maroon 6s. I can't believe these sat on shelves. I don't care how many they made, these should have sold out instantly. This is a classic silhouette, a classic colorway that has never retro. Since 1991, I know you already know this, I'm sure. Since 1991, 24 years ago, this shoe came out. It has never retro. And then when they finally retro, they give it to Nike Air branding and true OG form with the, the icy bottoms, not with the blue tint, just the milky icy, bottoms. I love this shoe. That off-white and that burgundy or maroon, whatever, is just so dope to me. I'm loving this shoe. Number 2 on my top 5 shoes of 2015, Maroon 6s. Alright, and number 1 is another shoe that it wasn't slept on because it did sell out and all that, but I think people just didn't really appreciate this shoe. This shoe has never retroed also. It came out in 1985, so it's been 30 years since it came out. And I put this up there with, let me just show you the shoe. Powder blue or UNC ones. I put this up there with the Breds, the Royals, the Chicagos. This is a classic OG1 colorway. When I seen images of this shoe earlier this year that it was going to release, I said I have to have this shoe. No matter what, I have to have this shoe. I thought people were going to go crazy over it simply because it had never retro. You know, the Royals have retroed a couple times, the Breads a couple times, 3 times the Breads have, counting the bands, and then they're going to retro again this year. The bands are going to retro again this year. We'll get into that later. I'm going to do a discussion video. Promise you it's coming. I know I keep saying it, but it's coming. I just think people overlook this shoe. I don't know why, but the quality on this is just unbelievable. Soft, soft leather. And this is this is just an awesome, dope colorway, man. That UNC or powder blue and white is just classic. And a one, it don't get no more classic than one. Of course, the OG with the Nike Air. I love, love, love this shoe. Like I said, the Chicago's would have been #1 if I was able to get those. These would have probably been #2, but I couldn't get the Chicago's. I'm probably going to do a top 5 countdown of the shoes that I didn't get, because there's quite a few that I didn't get the shoes that I wanted. But anyway, #1 on my top 5 shoes of 2015, UNC ones, or dark powder blue ones. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate all my support. Leave a comment, let me know what your favorite shoe of this year was, that you was able to get, or even if you wasn't able to get it, what your favorite shoe was. I do have a pickup coming later this week, a crazy eBay steal. Probably be here tomorrow. I'll do that video, and I'm going to do the discussion video, I promise you. I got a couple discussion videos coming, actually. And just stay tuned for more pickups and stuff, man. More videos to come. I haven't got my camera yet. I'm using my phone still. But I'm going to get my camera. I'm going to get some lighting. I'm going to try to really take my channel serious. I am going to start my second channel sometime this week too, because the playoffs are coming up and I want to talk about the NFL playoffs. My second channel, if you don't know yet, it's going to be Real Talk TV, will be the name of it. And it's going to be predominantly sports and Walking Dead. Basically, that's what it's going to be. I'm going to do Walking Dead videos, and I'm going to do sports related videos. But anyways, we'll get into all that later. Thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.